What's going on, everybody? What up, LaMelo? What up, Damian? VB in the house. What's going on, everybody? It is a big day in the neighborhood. It's Friday the 13th, but you got it, Alex. It's also Parlay 1K. Thank you, everybody, for being part of this one. We got a big one ready to go for you. Thank you, everybody, for the incredible, crazy quick fill. I completely underestimated it, but thank you guys so much. And for those of you that saw what's going on, Steven, what up, Assad? What up, Tony? What's up, Steven? Got the tags rolling on. Dodo in the house. Ha! What's up, little VB? All right, guys. Hey, for those of you that were on the break post, you probably saw my comments. For anybody that did not make it into this break, I got something special for you. After the break, I'm going to start up a Facebook group message with everybody, and I'm going to give you first dibs into entrance in break 1001, which is going to be very, very similar format. So you'll get the first opportunity at it. If you would like to jump in, you can. If you would like to pass, you totally can. But thank you guys so much, again, for being part of everything. Firing it up. Steven's got the cigar, the expensive ones. What up, Paulie C? Thank you, my man. Parlay 1K has a nice ring to it. It sure does. What up, Sean? Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Hey, guys, do me a favor. Smash that like button down below. And let's get everybody in the Parlay Breaks Facebook group over here. And I'm going to drop a link for anybody who hasn't already joined. Brought to you by the Preferred Collectors Network. What up, Smith? What's going on? I got a little bit of a difference on the camera angle tonight. I was playing around with the phone, and it's kind of like this wide shot. So, I don't know. Hopefully, maybe it's better, maybe it's worse. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Couldn't miss this 101 break. Thank you, Jeff. Man, you've been here since numero uno, through 1K. OG is what they call you. The O to the G. All right, let me drop this link here, brought to you by the Preferred Collectors Network, which is located at facebook.com/groups/all-sports-cards. That's got a nice ring to it too, doesn't it? facebook.com/groups/all-sports-cards. It is the Preferred Collectors Network. It is the sister site launched by the Parlay family. For those of you that just like to collect, whether you like to buy, sell, trade, talk, whatever it is, it's all about the collectors. www.facebook.com/groups/all-sports-cards. Oh, Thomas, what's up, my man? Been a while. Good to see you, brother. Getting everybody to come out tonight. I like it. I dig it. It's Friday the 13th. Crazy things are bound to happen tonight. And we got Sapphire and singles tonight. So up for grabs is everything you see here. We're going to rip all of this glorious Sapphire, which goes from 2019 all the way to 2025. I don't have a 2024 product in it. I'm so sorry. What a jerk I am. But we're going to get 2024 in our future breaks. I've got an awesome product for you. By the way, guys, for those of you that did not make it in this break, and I told you you'd be part of first dibs on 1001, well, here's just a taste of one of the products that are going to be in it. This box has become so expensive and so hard to get. 2024 Bowman Draft Hobby Box. Remember, we were busting cases of this when it first came out, guys, and we were pulling all the big dogs. So there are some huge hits. Nick Kurtz first in here. Connor Griffin potentially in here. So this is going to be part of our next break amongst others, and we're going to go singles as well. So just so you guys know what's on tap for the next one. What up, Matty T? I appreciate it, Matthew. Thank you. Parlay for President. Oh, God, no. What up, Scotty H? Razor's gonna bless everybody tonight. I sure hope. Some of the cards that are up for grabs tonight, I think you guys saw in the break post. How about these? I wanted to mix up some modern and vintage for everybody. So we have got 10 cards that are in it. These are just a sample of what's going home with somebody tonight. The Willie Mays, not Hayes. It is a 1960 Topps in a BGS 5. Warren Spahn 1960 Topps in an SGC 6. And how about a little bit of modern, some of the nice ones. 2022 Bowman Draft Jackson Holiday Refractor Auto, first numbered to 499 in a PSA 9. And Mr. Sasaki himself, the big dog, 2025 Topps Chrome Logo Fractor, blue color match rookie to 150 in a PSA 9. You guys know how I feel about the color match. And we've got a whole bunch of other slabs and cards. How about this one, guys? 1987 Topps Tiffany. Not just any Topps. It's the Tiffany, and it's got that beautiful light colored back. Topps Tiffany Bo Jackson Future Stars in a PSA 9, amongst a bunch of other cards, vintage and modern, that are going home with folks tonight. So we got a lot. Make sure you stay till the very end. We got a giveaway. It's going to be awesome. Jason will be the Oprah of breaking tonight. Get a monster. LaBella's taking it all. All right, guys. Before we kick it off, I got a little announcement to make. And you know what? I'm gonna turn the camera around, and let's see if we can get this thing going. What's up, guys? It is Parlay J. Thank you guys for being part of the break. I really appreciate it. I hope you like the parlay get up, which, by the way, stay till the end, because you know we're giving away a bunch of cards. Well, we're also giving away a bunch of merch. I got Parlay Breaks t-shirts, and these are the nice t-shirts too. These are the ones that you wear when you play softball, like the nice material. Parlay Breaks t-shirts tonight at the end. Stay till the end, and I'm throwing this in. Instead of only 10, making it till the end with 10 cards, we're gonna add 15, and then we're gonna do giveaways for everybody that's on the live too. We got the Preferred Collectors Network, the Dugout mugs. These are coming home with somebody as well tonight. So lots and lots of fun on the way with Parlay J. All right, guys. Hey, by the way, you can see my mug on TikTok. I'm Parlay J on TikTok. If you're not already following, please go and follow. And I've got a pretty awesome announcement for you. I hope you guys are going to dig it. So we have partnered with a company called Haystack. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe not. But they offer the coolest service that I have ever come across. You guys know already that after every single break, I don't know if any other breaker does this, we post the top 10 hits in photos. We do a full break recap, tagging everybody with all of the hits, numbered, autos, everything that is basically above a base. You get the full break recap and you get the break stats, which takes a lot of time to do, but I love it because I know you guys enjoy it. And of course, those break stats all filter up into the Parlay Power Rankings, which many of you have been part of and got in the top 10, and you get prizes and break credits from that. That being said, we've partnered with a company called Haystack that is going to enhance that experience tenfold, I think. So what it does, it's a company where you can create an account on their website, and I'll post a link to it after the break so that everybody can check it out. And after every break, the photos that I take of all of the hits will go to your personal account associated with that break, so you can make your own account, log in, see all of your hits there forevermore, which I think is the coolest thing since sliced bread, but it gets better. Many of you have asked me, Jay, can you consign cards for me? Can you sell them for me? And I've had to say, like, I want to help you out, but I just wasn't prepared to do it. I don't have the technology to do it. With Haystack, now that you have your cards posted in your own account where you can see the photos, see the break, immediately after the break when I upload them, there will be a button where you can select that you want to consign those cards. And if you choose to do it, I'll get a message and I will be able to list those on eBay for you. We'll post all the consignment fees and things like that as it comes. But hopefully you guys really enjoy this, seeing all your break stats, as well as all the hits in picture form on a website, your own personal account, totally free, and the ability to consign as well. If you get a hit and you don't want me to ship it, a lot of you guys have messaged me and asked. Well, now you can do it right in the portal. So hopefully this is opening up a whole new thing of awesomeness for everybody here. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna test it out. So I'm gonna take about 10 people, I'm gonna post, and do me a favor, if you're interested in being part of that test group for getting an account and being able to see your cards and consign, do me a favor and throw a comment right now that says interested. I'm gonna go to all those comments, I'm gonna save them, and I'm gonna take, if there's more than 10 people, I'm gonna randomly pick 10 of them, 10 of you guys, and I'm gonna reach out to you after. We're gonna get you set up, and we're gonna kind of do a test run. So if you get hits, I'll post the cards up. If you wanna consign them, you can get that process started. So we'll try it with a couple folks, see how it goes, and then we'll open it up to everybody just to make sure it's pretty cool. So let me know if you're interested in that, if you wanna be one of the early adopters of the new process called Haystack. Throw a comment down that says interested. Steven taking it to another level. I'm trying, man. Tony's interested. Awesome. Dustin is interested. Sweet. Scotty H. My man, Scotty H. He's interested. Thank you, guys. Keep on dropping interested if you are. I'll go back. I'll grab all those comments. And I'm going to pick 10. If we have more than 10, like I said, 10 random people. And we'll get you set up, get you started. It's totally free. So why the heck not? And I think it's going to be a really cool addition to everything else that we offer here at the Parlay family. So again, thank you guys so much for all the time, all the years. 2019 we started, 2019, 2020. Many of you here on the live have been since break one. And those of you that have not, thank you so much that you've been here all the way. If you've been in a break, if you've just been watching, hanging out, that's freaking awesome. Just come and hang out. That's what it's all about. And in 2026, guys, I know I've kind of alluded to this stuff before, but there's a lot of stuff coming in 2026. And this is just the beginning. So I hope you're pumped about it, as pumped as I am. And again, thank you so much. Could not have done any of this without this incredibly awesome family, the Parlay fan. You guys are the best. Thank you for all your support throughout the years. And I'm just going to keep doing my best to give you the best possible. Chad says, yes, what up, Chad? Steven's interested. Adam, what's up? Blow the doors off. Ron's interested. Who else we got here? Brandon Salachi, help me with selling upon break. It works great. Sweet. That's awesome. They are awesome. First break home, it's a good one. All right, guys. Well, that's it for the announcements. Thank you, guys. It was awesome to see you. Check me out on TikTok. You can see this mug instead of these hands every once in a while. I'm all right. I'm cool. All right, let's roll. I'm going to flip this back around, and now it's going to be a little bit distorted for some reason. Hopefully I can flip it around. I think it's stuck. Oh, boy. See, this is how the craziness with Facebook goes. I think I got it. Let's see. Did we get it? Did we get it? I think we got it. Your face needs the beard back. All right, hopefully you guys are seeing. Chad, you should, I have to figure it out. I think you will be able to add cards to it, but we'll find out. Back in the view. Thanks, Assad. Appreciate it. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you stay till the end. We're doing giveaways at the end. Looking at the break mat. It's time to break that glass. I'm flipped. Sweet. Man, I'm on such a delay on the Facebook. It's like such a long delay. It's crazy. All right, guys. 8:21. Let's take a peek at what's going on with the starting lineup. We got Shawnee with the D-backs. Adam got his Braves. How about that? This is awesome. Andrew with the Orioles. Dustin with the Red Sox. Chris with the Cubs. Joey C, welcome back, with the White Sox. Bob with the Reds. LaBello with the Guardians. Chad, welcome back, my man. Mr. Trout himself with the Rockies. Cameron with the Tigers. Carlos with the Stros. Steve back in action with the Royals. Drew with the Angels. Davidson with his Dodgers. Look at that. Stevie M with the Marlins. Assad Brew Crew. Chris with the Twins. Scotty H Mets. Stevie B with the Yanks. We got Jason with the A's. Whoops, that's not right. There's no paper spot. Alex with the Phillies. Pete with the Pirates. Jeff with the Pods. Let me make sure I got the right thing here. Did this print right? Hold on a second there. Let me make sure it's right here. Yeah, I don't know. The paper spot got brought in, but there's obviously no paper spot in this. That was an old copy paste from the last one. No paper spot, sorry. Alexander with the Phils. Let me just double check that came out. You know, it's so weird. Like, copy paste stops working right on Max lately. We got PDN with the Pirates, Jeff with the Pods, Jeremy Giants, Tony with the Mariners, Ryan Cardinals, Marty with the Rays, Ed Rangers, Albert with the Jays, and Steven with the Nats. How's about it? All right. Ready to roll. And just a reminder, the way it's going to work, we're going to rip the boxes just like normal, like we always do, guys. And then at the end, I'm going to take the camera, turn it onto my computer screen, and we're going to do another random. And what's going to happen is that second random, the top 10, and actually now it's top 15 because I'm also adding in 3 t-shirts, Parlay Breaks t-shirts, and 2 Preferred Collectors Network. Let me show that again. Preferred Collectors Network dugout mug. If you're not a member of Preferred Collectors Network, click the link below and join our Facebook group, which, by the way, we reached 1,000 members, 1K, 3 days before Parlay 1K. You believe that? Thanks to you guys. So we're giving that away. So it's going to be the top 15 are going to be eligible at the end for 10 cards and 5 clothing, 5 stuffs as well, whatever we want to call them. And then we're going to do it in a hit draft style. So you got to stay here for the live. And then you're basically, it's going to be like a fantasy draft. Whoever gets first pick gets to pick whatever card they want. And then we move on to the second and third and fourth. If you're not here, I'm going to pick the best available for you. And that's how it's going to roll. So let's get this one started. Thank you guys. And you know, here at Parlay Breaks, for the 1,000th time, we always start our breaks by first breaking that glass. Time to get the fighting gloves on. Are you ready to rumble? Parlay 1K, here we go. Let's get this one going. 1K, cray, cray. That's what I say. Made things out of clay. I just may. All right. We're going to go in order of year, guys. We're going to start with 2019, and then we're going to finish on, which, by the way, this is like $1,000 box on the resale market right now. Bowman Sapphire 2025. It's absolutely crazy. All right, let's go. Thank you guys again for being part of the break. And you know who starts it out for us, as always, for the 1,000th time, the man, the myth, the legend himself. He's been here since day one. Razor man. Hey, yo. Good luck, guys and gals. Thank you, everybody, for being part of this one. Hopefully we get some big dogs here. And you can follow along. I listed some of the chases in each product on the break post. So 2019, we're searching for firsts of Corbin Carroll, Gunnar Henderson, Adley, Riley Green, and you know who's in here too? Tim Tebow. I think that's the coolest part about this set. Tim Tebow has a card in here. All right, good luck, guys. 2 colored in here. Would be crazy to have the opening to one or your background music for the next 100,000 breaks. That would be awesome. Oh, you know what? I didn't play the Parlay J theme song. I got to play that maybe. Cameron Cannon, Jahmai Jones, Ryan Nelson, Logan Gilbert, Alec Marsh, Schwer Newton, Peyton Burdick. What up, Jesse? Jesse, I got you first dibs for the next break. I'm going to be messaging everybody that didn't make it into this one, and the next one's going to be equally as awesome. Eric Yang, there's a Grayson. Oh, and an Adley, hitting an Adley Safi. Nice start. Got back-to-back Orioles. One is maybe no longer an Oriole, and the other one maybe not going to be an Oriole for that much longer, surprisingly. So we got one of the big dogs, Adley, base first. Let's see if we can get some color. That's going to the O's. It's going to Andrew, starting it out for us. It's always nice when you get the primary chase. Here we go. Jake Mangum. Quinn Priester first. I forgot Mangum was on the Mets. Anthony Siegler. Davey Garcia. And the Gunner, too. How about it? We got them both. Got all three of the O's. The top two firsts. If you grade these bad boys and they gem, easily at least 100 for the Gunner, if not more probably. All right, here come the color. Tirso Ornelas is going to be the blue. Going out to the Pods. That's going out to Jeff. And Dre Jameson, green first, numbered to 50. This was before they normalized all the numbers across all the sets. And that goes to Sean with the D-backs. Congrats, Sean. So we'll get some of these up there, and then we will start to supplant as the bigger hits. So that's pretty awesome. Two of the top chases we got there first. They're base first, at least. Let's see if we can get a Corbin. Packard. How about an Andrew Vaughn? Forgot about that young lad being in this product. Andrew Vaughn. No relation to Mo Vaughn? Mo Vaughn. Eric Miller. Johnson Doxis. Liberatore. Logan Driscoll. Tirso Ornelas. Casey Golden. Nice start for the O's. Kyle Isbell. Kelly. Owen Miller. TJ Sakima, Estevan Florial, and Ethan Small. Hopefully with the camera's kind of weird. It's kind of like a fisheye lens type thing. But hopefully it's viewable. If you guys want me to hold the cards closer, let me know. Things seem a little smaller. All right, we're going to go with 2020 Bowman Draft next. So the big chase is here. If you remember, when we first started, it was Spencer Torkelson, the number 1 overall pick. But it has now evolved into Pete Crow Armstrong, Tyler Soderstrom, Garrett Crochet, Heston Kjerstad, Emerson Hancock. Who else is in here? Austin Wells, Robert Hassel, to name a few. So 2 more color due in here. No autos at this point. They didn't do the autos, which was such a sad thing. It became so awesome when they added autos to everything. Oh, I blew that one up. Stay tuned till the end, guys. I know it's going to be a long one, but we're doing giveaways and sweeten the pot for everybody that is in the break. So 15 of you are going to get into the next round with the singles, and I'm throwing in some merch as well. Remember Robert Poussin when he was like the big chase? Well, there he is. Petey Halpin on the first. Get him closer. I got you. Freddie Zamora first. Shane Drone. Owen Cassie first. Jack Blumgren, Evan Carter, Foist, Trevor Hoover. Remember, he was a big chase at one point. What up, Lupe? Ethan Hankins, Reese Hines, Logan Gilbert. It's so cool. There's players who we have their firsts in this product and their rookie coming later. Remember Poussin? Riley Green, Jeff Criswell. Let's do the color at the end. There's a gold there. Michael Toglia. Trent Palmer, J-Rod, Sam Weatherly, not the J-Rod first, but we like, Tyler Freeman, Quinn Priester, Corey Lee. There's a J-Dom, not his first in this one. Next product will be the J-Dom first that we're after. Joe Ryan, Blake Rutherford. I hope he didn't break all his fingers, that Jason Dominguez. Travis Swaggerty, Landon Knack, Luis Gill, Ian Bendel, Criswell, let's go color. It's going to be a little yellow. And it's a Volpe, 2/15 on the yellow. Sweetness going to Stevie B. We just need Volpe to pick it up. That's all. But he could get there. Volpe, not the first. His first was in the Bowman baseball set, which we're going to rip next. But 2/15. Very, very nice. And Daniel Cabrera is going to be the green. 47/50 going to the Tigres. Going out to Cameron. Congrats, Cameron. It's funny, you can kind of totally feel the difference in thickness of these cards versus like the more modern cards. They are a lot harder to slide in to the top loaders. So a sweet Volpe to 15. That's a nice start. Jason Dominguez. We pray that all his fingers are okay. He's okay. Evan Carter and Luis Gil. All right, let's get these top loaded up. I plan to top load a lot of cards in this break because we're going to get some monsters. Volpe, have faith. Yes. A lot of people are over Volpe already, sadly enough. Hopefully he has a good year. All right, speaking of Volpe, speaking of good years, 2020 Bowman Baseball, which, by the way, our very first break was this product in a mega box. And we are chasing J-Dom, we are chasing B-Wit Jr., we are chasing Tariq Skubal, Pena, Volpe, and the rookies are in here too. Bo Bichette in that rookie class of 2020. So obviously Bobby Witt Jr. is going to be the big chase. Can we get a B-Wit? I think we're going to do it. I think B-Wit is going to bless us with his first presence here. And in this product, there is an auto. So one auto. They don't guarantee the numbered hits, but there has almost always been 2 per box. So let's see. All right, guys. Good luck. Thank you guys again. Smash the like button down below. Down below. Smash it for us. Give it the old smashy. 35 on the live. I love it. Aaron Ashby. You guys should all come out every break. Just hang. Just BS. Shoot the breeze. O'Neal Cruz. Hunter Bishop. And Sam Huff. If I spot the auto first, I'll leave it until... Oh, there's his first. Speaking of which, Volpe. Got him showing up. Luis Gil. Austin Beck. I got to hold it closer. And Casey Mize. So we got the Volpe first. Couple of Volpe. Are we going to get a Volpe cycle here? Love when Topps experiments with formats. It feels like they've been doing that all the time. By the way, guys, Pristine just dropped. And we will be ripping Pristine this weekend. Oh, there's a color hit. Is that going to be our auto? It's an orange tang, which we love. Is it going to be... No auto. Let's see. Davey Garcia. Let me bring this closer. Tanner Huck. Alec Thomas. And our orange tang. It's going to be a Keone Cavaco to 75. He was a big chase when that went down. So orange to 75. Another one of those weird things. Early Topps colors were not the same numbering that we're familiar with today. Experimenting with our feelings on EQL. That is totally just to make us all shed a couple dozen tears. Uh-oh. Wander. Colton Welker. Tim Kate and Antonio Cabello. I may have to do a buyback and shred on the Wanders. Who's got Tampa? Marty. I'm happy to do a shred if you'd like. Keibert Ruiz. Keone Cavaco. Zach Brown Band. And Daz Cameron. Yeah, I think the auto, if I remember right, man, it's been 6 years since we ripped this heavily. I think it's in the end. Oh, maybe that. Yeah, no, that's it. It's backwards. That's right. They did them backwards in this product. So let's do that last. It's auto pack time. Alec Boehm. Brennan Davis. Kirilov. And Miguel Vargas. Shred the Wanders. Should I bring the camera to the paper shredder and just do it? All right, Chris Valmont. Come on, B-Wit. Zach Thompson and Amaya. All right. It's going to be a B-Wit. Nick Madrigal. Remember, that's right. We always used to do the reveal by rotating it. Ethan Hankins. All right, deep breath. Come on, B-Wit. It's Xavier Edwards. Safi Auto going to the Padres, going to Jeff P. So we don't get the B-Wit, unfortunately. Let's see if we could pick it up on the next round. Little Xavier action for our troubles. Shred it live. Maybe I'll do it. We're going to go 2021. So 2021 was an interesting product because the big chase back in the 2021 days was Blaze Jordan. And at this point, we got Blaze Jordan, Kevin Alcantara, and Mick Abel. I would say Alcantara and Abel probably the top two. So close. What up, Davey? Oh, maybe I could have Razor Ramon give him the Razor's Edge, and then we'll get him right there. We will hit a 1 of 1 in this break. That will be amazing. We're really due for a Pad Parashka, Badashka, Badashka, Badashka. We've pulled a couple in our parlay time. We have a couple Pad Parashkas under our belt. The most recent one that we pulled was actually football. It was the Joe Montana. I said Joe Montana. Pad Parashka. All right, orange right out the gate. Good luck, guys. Hoos! What's up, my man? Been a minute. Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much. Thanks for the support, bud. We got Zamora, Bruhan, Gorman. Uh-oh, I see it. Is it? It's a Nick York. 30-75. I was thinking maybe, just maybe, that was going to be the blase. 75 orange. How odd, right? Nick York, now a Pirate. I don't even know if he's still on the Pirates. All right, let's keep it rolling. Don't forget Austin Martin. That's right. Hope he shreds in Minnesota. Man, he needs a shot. He needs to play regular. Hunter Bishop. Remember him and Aaron Sabato was the huge chase. Rushman, Bosque, and Dylan Dingla. Uh-oh, are we getting lag on the feed? You guys seeing lag? Thought I saw a little. Jonathan India, the former Roy. Bobby Miller, Robert Poisson, and Jason Rosario. Thank you guys again for being part of this. I so appreciate it, and especially the ridiculously quick fill. 1001 is going to be just as good, if not better, I believe. So stick with. Hope he's still with Pitt. I think he is. I don't think they got rid of him. Taylor Trammell, Shane Baz, and Freddie Valdez is going to be our auto going to the Mets. That's going out to Scotty H. Auto incoming. Mr. Valdez. Get a little ink up on the stage there. And Colton Welker. Good here. Thanks, Stevie. Langoliers, Baron Laura. There's a Mick Abel. Now on the Twins. And Dax Fulton. Couldn't believe they traded him. That was a shocker. No, not Austin Martin. I was talking about this dude, Nick York. Austin Martin is still in Minnesota. He just needs a chance. Taylor Trammell, back. He's with the Stros. Reed Detmers. Scotty doesn't know. Of course he doesn't. Terang. And Ed Howard does another one. Remember Ed Howard was a big chase? I think that was Bowman Baseball 2020. Maximo Acosta, yes. I think he's on the Marlins now. Peguero. P. Bailey. Jackson Kowar. He just got signed by somebody to a minor league contract. I forgot who it was. Oh, look at that. We got him on the back. So did we only get one color? J-Rod, Espino, Montero, and there was the former top chase, Blaze Jordan. Now a Cardinal. Oh, wait, no. Was he traded to the Giants after the Cardinals? Cards of the Giants that Blaze Jordan is on. All right, let's step it up to 2022 Bowman Draft, and you know who we're after in this one. This bad boy. Somebody's getting this one. However, we got another one. Howard was draft. Howard the Duck. Trading all your Luis Robert or Robert. Your coworker's kid grew up playing with Terang, and now he's a two-time Gold Glover. That's awesome. Turang. All right, so we're moving on to the draft, where we are going to be searching, obviously, for Jackson Holliday, Cade Horton, Drake Baldwin, Brooks Lee, Gavin Cross, Kevin Parada, Jet Williams, a couple guys who are former Mets farmhands. was it Jet Williams was just traded, and Parada? Jace the Chase Young, Justin Crawford, Funky Cole Young. Let's see, we got Hunter Barco, Alex McFarland, Pete Hansen, and Cole Phillips. Yeah, Blaze Jordan. I think he's still with the Cardinals. Yeah, I think he just got traded. Ed Howard, all glove, no bat. I think he's still batting like 190. Vasquez, Alex DeJesus, and Gabriel Rincones. Oh, yeah, they just traded Jurangelo. That's right. Jordan Walker, Jay Allen. I was surprised at that trade. That was a huge trade. Jared McKenzie, a lot of prospects in that Jurangelo. Tarantula. Yanquiel Fernandez, Yankee now. Mason Wynn and Jack Brannigan. That's not bad. In a nice yellow color match. Brannigan was really a bopper for the Pirates. Big time. I think he's still in the farm system. I got to check on it, but a nice color match, 11/99. He was a very power hitter. Pretty highly touted in the organization. That goes to Petey. Congrats, Pete. Get that up on the stage. And a Chase DeLauder. We all know about Chase for the guards. Let's see if we can get a Marlin. I know, he doesn't have a Bowman. I remember when last year when he got a lot of hype, I was looking for, like, what is his only card? And, oh, there's a green coming. And it was only, like, Panini. That's all we could find because he's got nothing. Marcelo, there's a Gavin Cross, another big one for the Royals, going to Stevie. And the green, Noah Schultz, 22 out of 50, the master of the no-look handshake. Green first, one of his cards. I forget which Bowman set it was, where he's got sunglasses on. He's like shaking a guy's hand as he's walking by him. That goes to the White Sox, to Joe C., the GOAT. Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts. Epic movie. Brian Acuna, Caden Wallace, Henry Mendez, and Clark Elliott. Don't forget, guys, stay till the end. We got some giveaways for everybody on the live. Dustin Harris, Landon Sims, Oscar Colas. He was another chase, but didn't pan out. I think he's in the KBL now, I think. Blind pitcher. I knew you'd remember that, Drew. Eric Hernandez, Jace the Chase Young. So we got a couple of Jaces. Yasir Mercedes and Ignacio the Nacho going to the Bravos. To Mr. Kennedy. All right, let me get some more top loaders here. What up, Will? Orange Sapphire Auto this time. Yes, I remember when you got that. Man, that was a while back. Good to see you, Will. All right, we're gonna go tops. We've got one Sapphire tops product in here. All of them are Bowman, except this. So 2022, and this was a really nice set. Obviously, we're gonna go back to the B. Whitwell, the B. Whit rookie, the J. Rod rookie, the Cal Raleigh rookie. O'Neal Cruz is in here. Spencer Strider, Luis Gill, Lars Nootbaar. And kind of cool because we were chasing first of some of these guys like a minute ago. B. Witt. We were chasing O'Neal Cruz. We were chasing Torkelson. And now their rookies are only a couple minutes later. All right, let's see what we got. So only two colors in here. They were still in the era of no autos during this product. This is when... I remember when this product came out in 2022, this was like the most deflating thing that they had no auto in it. Plawecki and River San Martin. But the color hits are awesome. Otani is in here. Any kind of Otani is great if we hit one. Verdugo, High Five Highway, Steven Matz, and Corey Kluber. All right, we need to get some big dog hits. We got a Rizzo, Keegan Aiken, Iglesias, and Jackson Kowar. Joe Youngblood. Yes, he's in Florida in that state. Old Spar. Candelario, Kevin Newman, purple. This would be the color that I would always miss. 7 out of 10. on the purple Newman. Going to Pete with the Pirates. Congrats, Pete. We got a Padres team card and Cole Calhoun. All right. Oh, a red. Holy cow. Let's leave that till the end. I think I saw a rookie logo too. Oh my. Oh my. Raleigh resurrected his set. Yep, they were sitting at Costco. That he did, and you're right. Owings and Polanco. If we get a big dog on that red and that becomes a Raleigh, oh, mutta. Another color. Kettle Marte, Soto, Diaz, little orange tang, and it's a Bregman. Orange and a color match. How's about it? So Bregman, 2 out of 25. And a jersey match. Look at that. Jersey and color match. Going to the Stros. Going to Carlos. May not be a Stros fan, may not be a Bregman fan, but a color and jersey match. Pretty darn cool. All right, let's get this one. Big dumper red, could it be? I sure hope. Hoffman, Jordan Lyles, Guardian, and O'Neal Cruz rookie. Going to Pitt. All right, here we go, guys. Red on the docket. I think it was a rookie logo. John Means. Robbie Ray. Come on, give us a big one. Rookie logo, and it's going to be Luis Frias. Red, 3 out of 5, and color match, too. Going to Sean. So it's not the dumper, but it is a red to 5. Color match Rooney. Going to Sean. Congrats, Sean. Always nice taking a color match. Regardless, let's get that up on the stage. All right, we got 2 boxes left, and then we are going to embark on the craziness. It is a beautiful looking card. It is a sweet looking card. 2023 Bowman Chrome Sapphire. There's just going to be 2 colors in this guy. Maybe we get a hot box with another. Thank you guys again for being part of the break, being here on the live. 41 on the live. This is incredible. Thank you guys. Come out anytime. Hang out with us. Watch, chat. That's what it's all about. John, say his name and he appears. What's up, Joe Hendry? All right, here we go. Color right out the gate. Orange tang. Rizzo. Buxton. Celestin first. He's a big chase in this one, which we didn't talk about. So obviously the chases here, we are going for Ethan Salas. Celestin's the other. Alfredo Deneau for the Reds, and Wellman Francisco. What have we here? Bryce Harper on the gold. 48 to 50. Going to Alexander with the Phils. Need a 1 of 1 for the numbered rainbow. That is true. That is very true. There you go, Shawnee. And the Phils goes to Alexander. Congrats, Alex. Bryce Harper. Nice Celestin to the Mariners. Going to Tony. All right, let's keep rolling on. The cigar is good. Keeping it real. We got a Vargas. Spencer Jones. I think that is an image variation. Spencer Jones. It is not. I thought that was the image variation, but it doesn't. Unless they, in this product, they had a different code. I think it maybe is not. So either way, cool card going to Stevie B. Sarmiento and Sebastian Walcott. Did I read that Walcott got injured? Walcott was a huge top chase. He only had, in this product, it was his first, and then his auto came after. Some weirdness. Bryce Harper. Needed that Harper for a trade. So with our announcement, if anybody had hits in this break, and then you said, you know what, I want you to throw it on eBay, you could create your account, I would have these scanned in. You'd see them in your account, and then you click a button, and I would throw them on eBay for you. Miguel Cabrera, and there's a Gunner. So we go Gunner first and Gunner rookie in the same break. Going to Andrew. Congrats, Andrew. Cepeda and Collier. We got a Logan O'Hoppe, Kodai Senga, Luciano, and Dion Jorge. Walcott out for the season. I think it is the variation. It's odd, though, that the numbers are the same. Usually they're different, but I think it is the variation. I really do. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, he was done for the year. I saw that, man. Joey Ortiz, Jace the Chase, and Kevin Parada. So let's get it up on the stage as if it is the image variation. Because I'm pretty sure it is. That doesn't look like a baseline photo. Thank you, Justin. Wander, oh no. Xander, there's a Dano. So he is the international signing, big boy catcher for the Reds, who I think we probably will see in the bigs rather soon. Shim. Interested in Phillies for Strohs. And there's a color coming up. So let's do that at the end. And it's going to be the Aqua. There's a Bobby Miller, Olsen, Camilo Diaz, Derniche Valdez. All right, Garrett Cole, Michael Bush, Yossi Galan, and who we have coming here for the Aqua? How about a Vladdy, 30 out of 99. Aqua. Going out to Albert with the Jays. So a nice Vladdy Jr. All right, we have got one product left, and it is the biggest. $1,000 plus box. 2025 Bowman Baseball. JJ Weatherholt. Man, if you guys follow, if you're a member of the Preferred Collectors Network, have his image up on the background. Oh, yeah. Yep, that was before everything happened. If you guys are members of the Preferred Collectors Network, then you will follow every night that we post up 30 prospects in 30 days, and we take a look at one prospect a day, and we take a look at all of their card values. And man, oh man, we just did JJ Weatherholt. The values of his first color autos are astronomical. So Weatherholt, Biggie, McGonigal, Jesus Made, Condon, and then the rookie class, Roki, James Wood, Marcelo, to name a few. Good luck, guys. So this is the new format, the current format now. So 1 auto, 3 color, which we really appreciate. Yeah, I wish I could like scratch it out of the back. This is when he was a hot commodity. If you'll notice there's also a J-Dom in here. Up there. J-Dom. Probably shouldn't have put that. And there's a Blaze Jordan right there. I probably shouldn't have put that either. Jesus Tillero, Sean Keys, Gary Gilhill, and Jacob Breshnan. The Vladdy. Color coming. Victor Rodriguez, Tink Pence, Zach Showalter, and Braden Montgomery is going to be our first color hit. 71 out of 75. Nice Chi Sox hit in the Chi Sox uni going to Joe. We got to get a new background replacement with Chandler Simpson. Yes, and your other boy, the former Tiger. Forgot his name. If they're on the wall, they'll sell. Pineda. Max Clark, another color hit coming. It's going to be numbered. Oh, wait a minute. It's a green A color match. Steven Echevarria to 99. Color match again. Going to the A's. Going to Jason. Love me some color match. Congrats, Jason. Good thing Mantle can't get hurt. That's true. I got a lot of guys that are okay there, at least. Yeah, and it's funny, with this camera view, because it's so zoomed out, I think you can't even see the top cards on my normal camera view. So you maybe see like the bottom of the Wonder or the Harper or whatever. But now you see them all. Is this our auto? No, it's our auto. Let's do that last. So green auto on the way. Break the walls down. Akil Badu, that's it. Thomas White, keep an eye on him. We covered him on the 30 prospects in 30 days over at the Preferred Collectors Network Facebook group, which, by the way, click the link down below and join up. We just hit our 1,000 member threshold only a couple days ago. How crazy is that? Thanks to all of you guys. Javier Morlando and Christian Campbell have 300 Badus. Tear down this wall. Then it'll just be a really boring wall. All right, color hit. Sammy Hernandez, Edgeline Perez, Louis, and Walker Janik, gold first to 50. Another Stroh's hit to Carlos. I believe it. There's a Marlin. We got a Marlin, and a very important Marlin too. Got to keep an eye on Thomas White. I think he is going to go off. I think he's going to make it to the bigs this year, and I think he's going to go off. His card values have been rising steadily over the last 2 months. We got Kellen Lindsay. Oh, another color. Hot Box City. Ricardo Yan, Morales, and Owen Wild. And Crazy Kids, 40 out of 99. That's going out to Marty. Party Marty with the Rays. Congrats, Party Marty. And Flores, Gonzalez, Fontanelle, and Escobar. All right, moment of truth. Final one before we go to the singles. We got a green auto coming. Cheng. There's DeVries. Two Japanese stars. And who's it going to be? It's a Padre. It's a Leo DeVries. 10 out of 99. Green auto walking it off. Nice one. Not the first, but still a beaut. Nice way to finish it off, going at Jeff P. And that may have, I think that stole the top spot with the Leo. Dr. Leo Marvin auto. Going to Leo DeVries. Going to Jeff. All right, guys. Terry, the bad guy. You're my boy, Terry. All right, now we go a little wild. It is time. So here's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to bring the stands out. I'm going to bring the stands out so we could set up all the cards. Here we go. Let's put these in the back for just a moment. And we will bring these up front momentarily. Thank you guys for being part of the break, but we're not done. We ain't done. We ain't done by a long shot. We got a lot to give away. We've got 10 singles, slabs, and non-slabs. And then we are going to do, I'm throwing in 5 more prizes. So we got some Parlay Breaks merch, Parlay Breaks t-shirt, throwing 3 of them, and 2 Preferred Collectors Network dugout mugs. So we've got a lot still to go. So here's how it's going to work. Let me get these. Oh, you know what? Let's get these up on the stage. Hopefully I can fit them all. You know what? I think I'm going to have to do it this way. We're going to do it like this. Like this. Like this and like this and like this. And get these ready on the stage. Missing the big dog. Willie Mays. Let's do it this way. Let's put them on there. on this side. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Big Dogs Central. All right. So we are ready to roll. I have Ripper's elbow. Yes, I do. Want the Tito? All right, guys. So here's what's gonna go down. In a moment, I'm gonna bring the camera over to the screen and we are going to randomize the order one more time. And let's see, let me set it up. And then we're gonna do a hit draft. So everybody who is, stay here, don't go anywhere. If you make it into the top 15, it's gonna be like a fantasy draft. And first pick gets first pick of any of these cards. So let's take a look real quick at the cards that are at play. We've got the 1960 Topps Willie Mays BGS 5. Let's do it this way. Bring them up close. The Willie Mays BGS 5. 1960 Topps Warren Spahn SGC 6. 2022 Bowman Draft Jackson Holiday Refractor Auto First to $4.99 and a PSA 9. We got the 2025 Topps Chrome Logo Fractor Roki Sasaki Rookie Blue Color Match to $150 PSA 9. We got the 87 Topps Tiffany Bo Jackson Future Stars, that beautiful light colored back. And LaBello's favorite, the 1990 Upper Deck Tino Martinez Rookie in a PSA 5. I know he wants that one. And then along the top, some non-graded wonders. We got vintage and modern. So we got a 1967 rookie star, Gene Michael and Tom Hutton rookies. We've got the Pete Rose 1971 Topps. We've got the Nick Kurtz-So-Good Topps Holiday Edition Relic Rookie. And we have got a Bowman Draft Trey Savage First Chrome. And even those cards, when he was in the series, man, those things were going for like $20 a pop raw. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna fire up random.org, and then I'm gonna bring the screen over. And hopefully, I think it's gonna be like so wide angle view, it's gonna be crazy. All right, here we go. So let's do it this way. All right, let me bring this over. Let's see how this works here. So hopefully, I think you could see everything. All right, I'm gonna bring them better into view. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to take the list of all the folks in the break, and it's numbered 1, not with this. We gotta delete this. This was incorrect. So 1 through 30. Albert on the top, because he grabbed spot 1. Cameron on spot 30 on the bottom, because he grabbed spot 30. And let me blow this up a little bit so you can see it. And I'm gonna bring it over to random.org. So we have the paid version. We don't do that free nonsense, so it's all legit on the up and up. It's gonna be Parlay Breaks number 1000. Singles. All right, so I'm gonna roll the dice. That's gonna determine how many times we randomize the order. I'm gonna roll 3 dice. And we're gonna go 9 times. And now I'm going to just copy over this list. I'm dropping it in here. And you can see we've got Albert, let me side by side them. Albert first on the list on top, Cameron on bottom, so all 30 spots are accounted for. We're gonna random this up 9 times, and then whoever lands in the top 15, it was 10 for the cards, but remember, I'm throwing in now 2 Preferred Collectors Network dugout mugs as well. So if you wanna draft that instead of a card, you can do that. And I'm also throwing in 3 Parlay Breaks, awesome material, green Parlay Breaks logo t-shirts, and these are the kind of material you wear to the gym, whatever that dry material, whatever it is. So that's how this is gonna go, ladies and gents. Let's get the PCN here to watch over us. We'll move it out of the way so it doesn't block. All right, guys, it's time to figure out our top 15. Good luck. Thank you guys again. Begin the giveaway. Here we go. All right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the final. So our top 15 are right here. We got Chad in the number 1 spot, Joe number 2, Andrew number 3, Jeremy number 4, Ed number 5, Assad number 6, Adam number 7, Steve number 8, Cameron number 9, Steve T number 10, Albert number 11, Sean number 12, Tony number 13, Carlos 14, and Pete number 15. So, yeah, dry fit, that's it. You're gonna be irresistible in those shirts. All right, guys, so let me know in the comments if your name is here. Please let me know if you're here, because we're gonna do a draft and we're gonna ask for you to make your draft pick live. Let me drop this on the break post as well. Top 15 for the singles and parlay merch draft. So I'm posting that on the break post right now. So that's there. See your name at 30. Jeff was 30. And always, guys, when you see a random, always look for the verification code. That's how you know, because if you click it, it'll go to random.org. That's how you know it's legit. All right, Chad, are you out there? Do we have Chad on the live? Let's see if I see him. So what we're gonna do is, if somebody's not here on the live, we're gonna give them best available. And obviously, I think everybody would agree. I'll go for help to the audience. I think best available is gonna be the Willie Mays. All right, so Chad Love, are you out there? I hope so. I don't think Chad's out there though. All right, guys, let's do this. I'm gonna put the camera back here so you guys can start thinking about which ones you'd want to draft. And remember, the dugout mugs are part of it. And 3 Parlay dry fit shirts are also part of it. All right, Joe's here, Ed's here, Andrew, Jeremy, Sean, Carlos is here, Adam's here, Assad is here. Assad, I'll take the maze. All right, we're gonna wait like 10 more seconds. I don't think Chad's here, and then we're gonna do auto draft. So you guys would agree the maze is going top, right? I would hope so. Chad going once, XL on the shirt. Chad going twice. All right, well, not too bad. Chad made out pretty good for not being here on the live to pick it himself. We're gonna give Chad the Willie Mays. Congrats, Chad. All right, next up is Joe Clanton. Joe, you got second pick. Chad obviously wants a shirt. All right, so Chad, congrats, you got the Mays. Joe Clanton, you are up next, and Andrew Proctor in the hole. What are we taking next? Chad definitely wants a shirt. Joe goes modern and takes the holiday. Nice choice, Joe. 2022 Bowman Draft Holiday Refractor Auto to $4.99 PSA 9. Congrats. Andrew is up next. Got to give him the mug and the t-shirt. And remember, you can take a mug or a t-shirt. Let me throw the shirts here too. We got 3 shirts up for grabs. Chad wants to sell. Hit him up. Hit him up. Andrew Proctor, you are up. Which card would you like? We got the Roki blue color match rookie, the Warren Spahn 1960, the 87 Topps Tiffany Bo Jackson, Tino Martinez rookie 1990 upper deck. I see you in the live, Andrew. I see you, Andrew. So let's do this. We're going to do Chad Love gets the Maze. Joe Clanton. Where are you, Andrew? I see you in the live. Got to make your pick. Can't really see what's available. Let me see if I can move him closer. Give me what card you think is best. Woo! Putting it on me, huh? Well, Andrew, do me this favor. Would you rather modern or vintage? I'm going between these two. I would probably lean Warren Spahn because I'm a vintage hawk, but I love color match too. Could go with Bo too. That's a biggie. If it were me, I'd probably go with Warren Spahn, but we could go with Roki. We could go with Bo. Andrew gets a mug. All right, Andrew, I'm gonna pick it for you. I'm gonna give you the Bo. You're gonna take the Bo Tiffany, 1987 Topps Tiffany Bo Jackson, PSA 9. That's a tough call picking for somebody. That's a very personal thing. All right, congrats. The Bo is pretty awesome. It's tough to find the Tiffany's. Those are awesome. So Joe, who's up next? We got Jeremy White is up next. So let me put Joe Clanton took the Holiday auto. Oh, you up? Spawn is the call? All right, it came up late. All right, I'll give you the Spawn instead. Came up a couple seconds late. All right, you got it, Andrew. 1960 Topps Warren Spawn coming your way. You got it. You can't go wrong either way. Andrew Proctor takes the Warren Spawn. All right. Definitely on a long delay. Unfortunately. Jeremy is up. Yeah, it's very delayed. It's like 10 plus seconds delayed. Bo would have been your choice out of the gate. You were in Times Square looking for the live break. Steven's looking for that Spawn. All right, I know you probably put in your choice already, Jeremy. Ed, you're on deck, so get ready. Get ready to do a quick pick. Yeah, these comments are on a way delay. It's like a 15-second delay. All right, Ed is on deck. Assad in the hole. Boy, Facebook's got to fix this delay. Jeremy probably picked it by now, no? All right, which card are we taking, Jer? And if you already put it, I apologize. Jeremy on the clock. Ace in the hole. Arse. All right, where did Jer go? Can't be that long of a delay, can it? Did we lose Jeremy? I see him. Spawn was taken. So it's just Bo if you want that. You got it, Andrew. Thank you, my man. Enjoy the card. Such an awesome card. Are we going Bo, Jer? Spawn was taken. Oh boy. 2 minutes for you? I think for me it's like 10 to 12 seconds. I should have played some like Weird Al music. Jeremy takes the Bo. Hey, that's an awesome choice. All right, Jer, you got it. Bo Jackson Tiffany. That's a great card. All right, Ed Miller, you are up. All right. We're down to a couple of special cards. Got a Roki up there. I know everybody wants the Tino Martinez. We got a Nick Kurtz up top, Pete Rose. You Savage. Ed goes Roki. Great choice. All right. Ed takes the Roki. Beautiful card. Congrats, Ed. You got it. All right. Assad, you are up. Assad's taking the mug. That's awesome. All right. Assad got himself the PCN mug. There you go. Congrats, Assad. That's awesome. Assad takes the dugout mug. All right. Adam is up next. Adam! What are we taking? Bet someone I'd get the rose. We got 3 Parlay t-shirts, a PCN dugout mug. We got the Tino Martinez rookie, the Trey Savage first chrome, the Pete Rose, the Nick Kurtz rookie, and the Gene Michael Tom Hutton rookie. And then Stevie Mosca, you're on deck. Adam's taking a shirt. I think I only have large, Adam. Is that all right? I think I only got large. All right. I'll see if I have one. But I think it's only large. All right, taking this shirt. Sweet. Adam's got it. Someone takes Tino. Oh man, you're gonna get Facebook banned. All right, so Adam takes And Stevie Mosca, you're on deck. Oh, give you the Pete Rose? All right. All right, you got the Rose instead. Yeah, I don't think I have an XL, unfortunately. All right, we'll take that back. Can I delete it? Can I change it? Takes the Pete Rose. The shirt is a Cooperstown collection. All right, Stevie Mosca. You're up, Steve. I know you're a Yankee fan. 2 Yankees up there. The legendary GM, Gene Michael. Cameron Sarnstrom, you're on deck. And then I don't think Steve is on the live. Albert may not be on the live either, so we're gonna pick best available for Steve. Oh, I see Albert. Steve, you get to pick any of these. Either a Parlay Breaks t-shirt, I only have large. Tino Martinez, 1990 Upper Deck rookie, PSA 5. Trey Savage, Bowman Chrome first. Tom Hutton, Gene Michael, 1967 rookie. Nick Kurtz, Topps Holiday rookie relic, or the Preferred Collectors Network dugout mug. It's your choice. Any of these beauties here, t-shirt, one of these cards, or the dugout mug. You get to pick. Which would you like, Stevie Mosca? See the kid from Baylor hit 3 grand slams? No, I didn't see it. Stevie goes with the Kurtz. Nice choice. Topps Holiday. Nick Kurtz, so good. Relic. It's going to you, Stevie. Congrats. All right, Cameron. It's heavy metal time. I could put on some metal. All right, Cameron, are you on the live? Let's see, is Cameron here? I see him. Cameron, you are up. Which would you like? Cameron goes with the rookie stars. Nice choice. Gene Michael, former GM of the Yanks. There you go. All right. Steve Thacker is up next. I don't think he's here on the live. He told me earlier he may not be on. So let me just post. Cameron took the 67 rookie stars. So we're going to give Steve Thacker the... what should we give him? What do you guys think? I'm going to let you guys pick. Should we give him a t-shirt? Nobody likes t-shirts. The t-shirt, are you Savage, Chrome first, the Tino, or the PCN dugout mug? You guys tell me. What are we giving Steve? I mean, me personally, I'd probably take the t-shirt. And then Albert, you are on deck, my friend. LaBello. You're gonna get totally Facebook banned. AI is loving you tonight. Give Steve a shirt. I think we should give Steve a shirt. Yeah? All right. Stevie's gonna get the Parlay Break shirt. Thank you, Steve. I'm excited to send these shirts out. Steve Thacker gets a Parlay Breaks dry fit shirt. All right, Albert, you are up. You know, this reminds me of my very first break. I always did the style of snake draft. And I haven't done it in such a long time. It would be one of those things that would be like 10 spots, 3 teams per spot. And then you snake draft the whole thing. So everybody would have to be on the live. And it was very hard to get people on the live and with the delay and everything like that. So it was fun though, good memories. All right, we got 5 left. 2 Parlay Breaks t-shirts, a Preferred Collectors Network dugout mug, which you can drink out of. The Treya Savage Bowman Chrome first. Albert takes the Savage, there we go. You got it. How are you not up? Somebody might just give you the Tino, I think. We know you want it. Sean, you are up. All right. Albert Witt takes the Savage first. Sean. This kind of reminds me of like your fantasy draft where you'd get near the end and you would hope that the guy would like pick really quick and some that would take their time. I got all the time in the world. All right, so what's it going to be? Is it going to be the Tino, the dugout mug, or a t-shirt? Sean takes the mug. I like that choice, Sean. All right, you got it, Sean. I hope you're a member of the Preferred Collectors Network Facebook group. If you're not, you got to make sure you join. All right, congrats, Sean. This is such an awesome piece of craftsmanship. All right, Tony. Are you up still, Tony? Are you here? Thank you for the guys near the end for waiting. So, Tony, is it Tino or are you taking a t-shirt? Let's see, is Tony here? I don't think Tony's in the live. Well, he's not a Yankees fan or a Mariners fan, so I don't see Tony here. We're going to give Tony a t-shirt. Congrats, Tony. I know you will wear it well. Tony takes a Parlay Breaks t-shirt. All right, Carlos is up. Did you make it all the way, Carlos? Tony Soprano. Of course it's Tony Soprano. All right, Tony is getting the Parlay Breaks t-shirt. Dry fit. Best kind, dry fit. All right, so one or the other. What's it going to be, Carlos? We going t-shirt or we going Tino? And then Pete is going to get the last one. Tony gets a shirt. Carlos taking a shirt. All right. Sweet, you got it, Carlos. Going to you, and that means that Pete Novak is taking the Tino. Are you here? Pete's not on the live. That is awesome. So Carlos gets the Parlay Breaks t-shirt. And then Pete Novak gets the Tino Martinez rookie. Although we'll see if maybe he'll sell it to Joe Labello. All right, well, for those of you that made it I got a special surprise for you. I got one more giveaway, and now your odds got that much better because everybody that didn't stay till the end blew it. I am giving away one more dugout mug. Preferred Collectors Network dugout mug. I'm going to ask you guys a trivia question. Anybody on the live is eligible for this one. Are you ready? The first one to answer takes the PCN dugout mug. And I'm going to ask you that question right now. Get it ready. I hope he sells it to Joe. All right. The question for everybody on the live is, what player appeared in 5 different positions in All-Star games? Was it Pete Rose, Andrew Jones, or Hank Aaron? What player appeared in 5 different positions in All-Star games? Pete Rose, Andrew Jones, or Hank Aaron? First person on the live, and let's say first person that didn't already get a gift that's on the live. If you didn't already get something, you're eligible. If you got something, let's give everybody else a shot. We'll get the PCN dugout mug. Kevin says Rose. He got it. That is right. Thank you, Assad. Thank you, everybody. So, Kevin, you got it. PCN dugout mug is for you. You got it, my man. Kevin Pringle. It was Pete Rose. He played 5 different positions. So, Kevin, you got yourself a PCN dugout mug. Thank you again. Make sure you join the group if you're not already in there, although I think you are. I remember seeing you comment. All right, let's recap it, guys. This was a long one. Thank you so much for being part of the break. We're going to recap what we got. I hope it lived up to everybody's expectations and maybe and then some. But break 1001 will possibly be even better. So for those of you that did not get the opportunity to join this one, I will be giving you first dibs on break 1001. And we will recap it. So a lot of color up here. Let's roll with the homies. I gotta see if I don't know if the Spencer Jones is the short print. Thank you, Assad. They're from day one. You're a day one-ish kind of guy. Thought all the cards in the background were being given away. Yes. All right. Freddie Valdez, first auto. Kevin Newman, purple, numbered to 10. Jack Brannigan, yellow color match, first to 99. Owen Wild, green to 99. Walker Janek, gold to 50. Thomas White, first chrome. Echeverria, green color match to 99. Braden Montgomery, yellow to 75. Vladdy to 99. Deneau, first chrome. Celestin, first. The Gunner, rookie. The Sebastian Walcott, first. Daniel Cabrera, green first to 50. Nick York, orange to 75. O'Neal Cruz, rookie. The Keone Kabako, orange to 75. The Nacho, first. Jace Young, first. Noah Schultz, green first to 50. Chase DeLauder, first. The Dre Jameson, green to 50. Blaze Jordan, first. Mick Abel, first. Tirso Ornelas, blue to 99. Grayson Rodriguez, the J-Dom. J-Rod. Andrew Vaughn first, and then our top 10. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. Thank you, Andrew. Jones is an image variation confirmed. Thank you, my man. Foreign for me, the new born Lamella. He's on a roll. Anthony Volpe, 2 out of 15, yellow. The Gunnar Henderson, Sapphire first. The Luis Frias, red rookie color match, 3 out of 5. The Adley Rushman, Sapphire first. The Bryce Harper, gold to 50. The Xavier Edwards, first auto. The Alex Bregman, color match, jersey match, orange, 2 out of 25. The now confirmed Spencer Jones, image variation, short print. The Anthony Volpe, first. And the hit of the break, the last hit of the break, the Leo DeVries green auto, 10 out of 99. Going to the pods, going to Jeff Pennington, taking the belt. And that is gonna do it Thank you guys so much. Can I turn this thing around one more time? Can I do this? I don't know if it works. What can I say? Thank you guys so much. It's time to take the Parlay Breaks gloves off and put them back on tomorrow. Thank you guys. It's been a heck of a ride. And I take these off because I have breaker's elbow. Don't forget the new announcement, partnership with Haystack. For any of you that are interested, if you missed it earlier, comment with interested down below, and I will get in touch with you to pilot our new Haystack process where you can get all of your hits in your own account, online, visual, and you can decide if you want to consign them with me through eBay. It's been great, guys. Thank you so much. Parlay, 1K, and then some. I'll see you at 2K. We got a lot coming up in 2026. It's been a ride, and it's only getting started. Thank you so much. And always, remember, do something good for someone else. It always comes back to you. And until next time, it's your boy Parlay J saying take care, spike your hair. We will see you next time. Goodbye and good night. Bang.